Hello, Clarissa and everybody, all of my fellow mermaids and mermen. This is Adrienne, and I'm here to document the beginning of my summer mermaid quest. Now, I've attempted to make this video several times, and I could never even come close to getting done in any kind of reasonable time slot. So I've taken, I don't know, 10 takes, and I can never even get it probably under 15 minutes. So I've decided that I'm going to break it up into different videos and just talk about it in pieces, because I have so much to say. I've been gaining a lot of momentum over time for this, like leading right up to this quest, and I guess I have a lot of background, and I have a lot of, a lot to say. Just chatty. Call me chatty. But so I was just going to say that I really love the metaphorical parallels that can be drawn from what's going on in my life, and what my intentions are, and what it means to be a mermaid. So I think it's a really great umbrella to have a summer mermaid quest. I absolutely love the beach. Most people who know me know that about me. I love the ocean and the beach. So mermaids, I love fantastical, beautiful, elemental type creatures, and especially water-based ones. So yay, I love it. When I was a kid, my favorite movie was The Little Mermaid. Anyway, so I like to connect things from nature and life, and I think everything's connected, and seasons and stuff, and so for me, I think that this past winter, most of you know that we had a really long, hard winter, and probably much of the country this year. Definitely where I am here in Illinois, and gosh, it just dragged on and on and on, and it was, again, so symbolic of what's been going on in my life for the past few years, way too many years, and that is me feeling stuck, this stuck energy, and I really feel like I've been going around and around on like a merry-go-round, and it's different by degrees, but I'm not super thrilled about where I feel like I've been stuck. So, not that it was all bad or anything like that. I'm just saying, when you look at the big picture, the whole big picture needed to change. And so along comes this long, harsh winter, and it really exemplifies that feeling of being stuck. And I think I just got so uncomfortable in that feeling. There were days that I didn't think I was gonna be able to leave my house for days. It was so icky out. And I like the weather. My hair's all falling out. Sorry. As much as the next person. I love the seasons changing. Winter is probably my least favorite. But I do appreciate it at some point, but it was just too long. And so spring could not come fast enough for me, and it didn't come fast this year. But I was so looking forward to that energy of rebirth and movement, to move that energy. Now, coming off of that winter, I felt like it froze a lot. It froze a lot of energy. Maybe a lot of things that were just getting mucked up got frozen, and I could break them off in chunks. And then moving into spring, the breaking off would happen. And then I just came into spring with the energy of starting anew. And everything in my whole life was up for evaluation and examination, and really pretty much everything I've ever done in my whole entire life, it needed to be under the microscope. And we're talking material things, we're talking physical things, we're talking emotional things, spiritual things, everything was under the microscope. And if it didn't serve me in the now or moving forward in my life, then it has to go. And that's a tough thing for me. I like to hold on to things, especially things that I hold sentimental, for as long as I can. But it's time. It's time for me to accept that there was a lot of letting go that was going to need to be going on. And that is so much easier said than done. And I think a lot of us know that, you know, we get that. But the practice of actually letting go, it can be really tough. And that's where I'm at. And so we're talking about like big things here. Like it could be, I mean, my location, career, homeschooling, just everything. So it's huge, huge, huge. And so I came up with a sub-theme for my summer mermaid quest, and that is really, this is the theme that has been driving me, and that will drive this quest, and that is shedding the weight of the world. And that just feels so powerful, so reflective of what's going on in my life. And so I felt like it was, and then I'm gonna name it, you know, as I come along. I'm gonna kind of stop there as far as this video, because otherwise it will get too long. But I just wanted to, you know, kind of give some background on what's been going on, and the energy behind, you know, what I'm looking into this season of summer, and the energy of water, and the mermaid, and spring, moving things along into summer. And what I'm going to name what that shedding of the weight is mostly, which will be my main intention of what I'm going to be doing in the season, in the next video. And then I'll just kind of keep breaking it down. I've decided I probably have put together, I don't know, like 3 videos worth of stuff already, just in the material that I had for my introductory video. So anyway, I'm definitely in the energy of moving, of let's do this, it's time to go. But I'm still terrified. I mean, my life is changing quickly, drastically, in ways that are painful. And obviously, Clarissa, you're going through the same thing, and that's one of the reasons why we started this group. So that we, you know, there's a lot to that. And I wanted to say that I'm just really thankful to be doing this with you, and that for those of you who are here in this group, you were invited to share this with us because you are special to either or both of us. And since this was kind of deep and personal, we didn't really want to put it all the way out there on the web, you know, for everyone, or, you know, even in a bigger, larger group. But we wanted to have people with similar, people that we admire, and people that we love, and people that understand and maybe are going through the same things, who might want to share this, actually join in this with us. And that is you, if you're here. So welcome, and I look forward to hearing from everybody. And I'm already at 8.5 minutes, so I gotta go, and I will talk again soon. Bye.